Welcome to the channel where history's weirdest, wildest, and most unbelievable true stories come to life. From secret government experiments to forgotten wars, we dive deep into the past to uncover the strange and shocking moments they don't teach you in school. So if you love history with a twist, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Because trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Chapter 1. The Acoustic Kitty. The Cold War was an era of paranoia, secrecy, and bizarre espionage tactics. But perhaps the strangest of them all was the CIA's attempt to turn a cat into a spy. That's right, this is the story of Acoustic Kitty, the multi-million-dollar feline espionage program that failed before it even began. Welcome again to Timeless Truths, where history's strangest stories come to life. The 1960s were a high-stakes chess match between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both sides were desperate to gain intelligence, leading to increasingly bizarre tactics. The CIA, always looking for an edge, came up with an idea that sounds like something out of a James Bond parody. Chapter 2. The idea behind Acoustic Kitty. The plan was simple, sort of. What if a cat could be trained to eavesdrop on Soviet diplomats? Unlike human spies, cats wouldn't raise suspicion. The CIA's Office of Technical Services decided to take this concept to the extreme by surgically implanting a microphone, transmitter, and antenna inside a real cat. Yes, you heard that right. Chapter 3. The Surgery. This was no ordinary house cat. The CIA spent millions of dollars, some reports estimate up to $20 million, developing the technology to implant a microphone in the cat's ear, a transmitter in its chest, and an antenna running through its tail. The goal? A four-legged, undetectable listening device. But as you might imagine, there was just one small problem. It was still a cat. Chapter 4. The First and Last Mission. After years of research and testing, the CIA was ready for the first real mission. The target? A group of Soviet diplomats chatting on a park bench in Washington, D.C. The plan? Release the cat nearby and let it casually stroll over and listen in. Sounds genius, right? Well, there was one fatal flaw. The moment Acoustic Kitty was released, it ran into traffic and was immediately hit by a taxi. The multi-million-dollar spy project was over in mere seconds. Final chapter: realization. Following this catastrophic failure, the CIA realized that training a cat to follow orders was nearly impossible. Even after years of investment, the program was deemed impractical and quietly shut down. Declassified documents later revealed that while the technology worked, the agents failed to account for the unpredictable nature of cats. Though the Acoustic Kitty project ended in failure, it remains one of the most bizarre examples of Cold War espionage. Today, intelligence agencies use drones, AI, and cyber surveillance. But back in the 1960s, the CIA was willing to bet on a house cat. Who knows? Maybe in the future, we'll see a return of feline spies. Thanks for watching Timeless Truths. If you enjoyed this wild Cold War story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more historical deep dives. And let us know in the comments, which weird historical event should we cover next?